Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Have you ever imagined that some of the tiniest organisms on Earth, microbes, could be running billion-dollar industries? Yes, these invisible powerhouses are not just causing diseases, they're also making our medicines, cleaning our clothes, clarifying our juices, and even giving us a reason to raise a toast with wine or beer. Welcome to Knowledge Chronicle, where today we decode the incredible world of microbes in industrial products. Microbes are microscopic organisms, like bacteria, fungi, and yeast, that cannot be seen with the naked eye. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny beings are master chemists and engineers, helping industries manufacture products on a massive scale. To harness them efficiently, industries grow these microbes in large steel tanks called fermenters, where conditions like temperature, pH, and nutrients are strictly controlled. Now, let's dive into the amazing products they help us create. Let's start with something fun: alcoholic beverages. Did you know that your glass of wine or mug of beer owes its creation to a microbe called Saccharomyces cerevisiae? Also known as brewer's yeast, this tiny fungus ferments sugars in cereals and fruit juices to produce ethanol, the alcohol component in drinks. Fermentation is the metabolic process where sugars are broken down without oxygen to form alcohol and carbon dioxide. Depending on the ingredients and whether distillation is involved, different beverages are made. Beer and wine are made without distillation. Think of grape juice turning into wine or barley malt into beer. Whiskey, brandy, and rum. These undergo distillation, which separates alcohol from the fermented mixture to make it more concentrated. So, the next time someone says cheers, remember to thank our microbial buddies. From cheers to cures, let's talk about antibiotics, one of the most revolutionary gifts from microbes to humanity. The term antibiotic comes from Greek anti meaning against and bios meaning life. But here, it's life in the context of disease-causing microbes. Antibiotics either kill or inhibit harmful bacteria. The first and most famous antibiotic? Penicillin. So back in 1928, Alexander Fleming noticed something pretty unusual. A green mold called Penicillium notatum had contaminated one of his petri dishes. And get this, around it, the deadly Staphylococcus bacteria just wouldn't grow. This chance discovery led to penicillin, and honestly, it changed medicine forever. Later on, Ernest Chain and Howard Florey helped develop it for widespread use, especially saving lives during World War II. All three were awarded the Nobel Prize in 1945. Today we also use other antibiotics like streptomycin from Streptomyces griseus, which treats tuberculosis. Erythromycin, that one treats respiratory infections. And chloramphenicol, it's effective against typhoid and meningitis. Thanks to antibiotics, diseases like plague, leprosy, diphtheria, and whooping cough that once wiped out millions are now curable. Beyond drinks and drugs, microbes are also mini-factories for producing important chemicals, enzymes, and bioactive molecules that are used in food, medicine, and cleaning. Let's break them down. Many microbes produce organic acids that are used in food, cosmetics, and industrial processes. Examples include citric acid, which is made by Aspergillus niger, a fungus. It's super common in soft drinks and food flavoring. Then there's acetic acid, made by Acetobacter aceti, and that's actually the main component in vinegar. Butyric acid is produced by Clostridium butylicum and is used in flavors and perfumes. And lactic acid from Lactobacillus is found in yogurt and also used as a preservative. So, these acids are mass-produced in fermenters and then harvested for industrial use. Besides ethanol in beverages, microbes also produce other types of alcohols, which are used as biofuels, solvents, and even antiseptics. Microbial enzymes are proteins that speed up chemical reactions. Let's explore some important ones. Lipases. These break down oils and fats. They're used in laundry detergents to remove greasy stains. Pectinases and proteases. These are added to bottled fruit juices to make them clear and visually appealing, unlike those cloudy homemade juices. Streptokinase, produced by Streptococcus. This is a clot buster, used to dissolve blood clots in heart attack patients. Think about it, microbes are saving lives during heart attacks. Some microbes produce bioactive molecules that target very specific medical needs. These include cyclosporin A from the fungus Trichoderma polysporum. It is an immunosuppressive drug, given to organ transplant patients so that their body doesn't reject the new organ. Statins made by the yeast Monascus purpureus. These lower cholesterol levels in the blood and prevent heart diseases by inhibiting the enzyme that makes cholesterol in the body. Microbes are literally working behind the scenes to keep our hearts healthy and our lives longer. You might wonder, why use microbes? Well, first, they grow fast and can be easily multiplied. Plus, they can live in controlled environments, so we can, scale up production. Another thing is, they produce specific products, making the purification process way easier. And honestly, they are often genetically engineered to increase yield or quality. From our kitchens to clinics, microbes are doing wonders. Fermenting drinks, curing diseases, producing industrial acids, clearing juices, and even saving lives in hospitals. Without these unseen heroes, modern life would look very different. So next time you pop an antibiotic, sip your favorite wine or open a juice bottle, just remember, there's an entire microscopic world working silently to serve you. If you found this video helpful, insightful, or just fascinating, then show your love. Your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. Thanks for watching Knowledge Chronicle. Stay curious, stay informed.